Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go from Denver. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
5-9. Ray.
Herbert gonna throw on this first play. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Now, deep ball for London. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nixon on the coverage.
Baylor Tiger. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Denver 1st down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the 1st down anyway.
Short throw, caught by Ferguson.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 4. On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. That one is complete to Hartman. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
12-yard line.
That one, take it in. Arian Smith, touchdown Denver. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Zerline's catch, up and good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Rick Zerline set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. On the return is Trey Palmer. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. play action. Richardson going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On first down, it's Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Richardson. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Herbert. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Here's Hampton. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set. Hey, easy. We'll go forward. Whatever.
Give, and here comes Hampton. He's got space inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, ram. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the run to the right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Now Gibbs. Some good blocking, swinging a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
So anytime you find yourself in a backed-up situation like this, Mike, there's 2 goals. You want to pick up 2 first downs, and then after that, of course, you want to go down and score. So first objective is complete. Let's see if they can pick up another.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. From the gun, Richardson. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. First down, Packers. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Ready? A run here with Gibbs.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. A run up the middle is Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Throwing is Richardson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, he's able to get back on it, so not only will it not be a turnover, but in fact the drive keeps going. It's a first down.
Seven Pirates.
Throwing, Richardson. That one out wide to Gibbs.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Rockland. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go.
Herbert now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Baylor Tiger.
Herbert to throw on second down. Left side in the hands of London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10.
59. Whoa. Ready.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Ready.
Here's Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Richardson. Out to his right. Oh, he tried to fit it back in the middle of the field. Can't do that. It's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own.
On first and 10, here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 50-yard line.
Delta, stop. Baylor tight. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Herbert now on first down. They'll look to set up the screen here. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Arian Smith, touchdown Broncos. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Broncos will tie things up. We are all even at 14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
65 catch. Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That is catch number 60 for the season. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ready? Gotta be lying. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And there's business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
They'll run with Gibbs. Room to run past midfield. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 36-yard line. That one good for 29.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Broncos are going to get the football at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Broncos 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Working across the field. He's got London. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go. 10. Hey, Ram. Ladies.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
59. Line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
The 7-yard line.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Arian Smith down Denver. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17.
Packers 17.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. Palmer now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Ready.
On play action. Richardson. And left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. Richardson to throw it here on first down. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you, this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. From the gun, Richardson. Moving left, and he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
7 Pirates.
Here's Richardson. Got his man at the 6. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Packers first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Ready.
Allen trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4 down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Like a design run here with Richardson. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Packers. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Bates, good with the extra point. And the Packers extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Baylor tight. 21. 10.
On first down, Herbert rolling right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I can promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
Go. Hey, ram. Set. Ready.
Herbert to throw on second down. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
59.
Now, Herbert. A pass complete there to Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a play fake. Herbert. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Run! Hey, we go forward. Go. Set. Crowd right. 380. Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
On third and long, it's Herbert. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Deshaun Nixon, the return man. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Trap 50.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Richardson. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
Okay, ready?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Throwing, Richardson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. So it's fourth down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep is Darius Davis. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
At the 49-yard line.
Set.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Now it's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From 29, here's second and 8.
Kappa. Home the troops right.
I got it.
Set.
Herbert to the air again. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Black 80, black. Go.
Herbert to the air again. He's got it inside the 5. And the Broncos are going to be looking at a first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
That's another Broncos first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hampton is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
The Packers take over.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Richardson. That's caught on the right side. wide by Waddle. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back? Or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this third down. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on down.
59.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And you manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
21.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Second down and 3.
Hey, Ray. Set.
They'll go again with Hampton. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll run with Hampton. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. One more time with Hampton. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Set. 12. Delta. Hunt.
We're trying to run with Hampton. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Fourth and goal decision time, and they will go for it.
Hey, Ram. Hey, go lion. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Set.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now he'll work his way out right. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Panthers 60, Panthers 21.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So Mile High salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents.